Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Roberticus and I'll be showing you how to make your own custom maps for Rome Total War, and you can use these maps online or offline. This is my computer, by the way. It's my Spider-Man background. It's pretty sweet. And this is my login sound. I'll just show you guys. So this is my theme that I made. Pretty cool. And then it just fades off. So that's it. I'm not a comic book geek, but I love Spider-Man. But anyway, enough about that. This is how you make your custom maps. You find your Rome Total War logo, your shortcut on your desktop, right click it, and go down to Properties. And then you'll see this target field in the middle of the screen. Ignore what I'm deleting. This is what you have to add. You go to the end of the target field, press space, and type in enable editor, enable_editor to be exact. Some people put minus enable_editor. Not sure how that changes. I think I had some problems with that before, so I just use it that way. So I'll see you in the main menu and I'll show you how to use it. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the main menu, and to get to it, all you have to do is go to options, and there it is. Miraculously appears. And this is the screen that appears. It just says unsupported, and you may need to look at the documentation provided to make better sense of it. Basically saying, don't come crying to us if you don't know, if you have problems with it, because there's a manual out there somewhere. And I have that manual, and it's on a link to the right. And it took me a while to find it, but I did eventually, thanks to a fellow Hell Clan member called Weed. So thanks, Weed. Okay, so this looks pretty familiar. Wouldn't look familiar to the POM because he doesn't play on the campaign, but this is the campaign map. And it's pretty impressive because they've made a map for every inch of this. So how this works is, you can see this red dot that I'm moving around. You can choose any point on this map, and then you can go in there and edit the surroundings. But you won't be able to edit it if you want to make a custom map to use online or offline, because it only uses the original coordinates and surroundings. But I'll upload another video pretty soon, and that'll show you how to edit the landscape so you can make it look really weird. You can go to volcanoes and, oh geez, I haven't even touched on that yet. Make a volcano coming out of the ground, that'll be cool. But you can do all sorts of things. And you can play against people online, but it requires a little trick, but I'll show you that in another vid. But this is how you make a custom map off the campaign map. So we can go to a few places. We go to Viking X's place, Lorenzo's. We can't go to Ace Blaze's house because Canada isn't there. And neither am I, to be honest. But let's go to Barcelona, because that's where my favourite soccer team is. Not sure what they were doing in the ancient times. It's around there somewhere. Let's just go there. It's actually going to be on the mountain. That little blurb at the bottom with all that white information, that just gives you little snippets of information, like if it's on a mountain, or if it's a hilly environment, or the sand dunes, etc. And look at that. This is terrible for online play. But you can see I started off on a mountain. We can look around. You can elevate a lot higher than in the actual battle cam. So we can look around everywhere. And there's a few different tabs at the bottom, but they're useless for custom maps. You can change the landscape. You can do crazy shit like this, if it'll pop up. There we go. You can go as accentuated as you want, but it's not going to save it. We can build a ladder to heaven, but it's just going to be the same as how we started out. Same thing. So all you have to do it this way is go to the bottom left tab, which is called Edit Battle Details, and find the world map position, which is at the top here, or the campaign map position. And in this case, the coordinates are 54 and 75. So just write that down. And now we'll exit editor, and I'll show you how to plug those coordinates into your system so you can use that map as a custom map. Okay, so here we are at my desktop again. So to make the map, you just go into My Computer, and I apologise to anyone that has XP or has Roam running through Steam. I'm not sure how that changes, but I have Vista. So then I go into C drive, the proper program files, which in my case is the x86 one, Activision, Roam Total War, data. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast, but you can save it, you can pause it. And then you scroll down to the third notepad, which should be called Custom Locations. Double click on that, and here's all the code for all the custom maps, and I've got heaps. And this is the data for one map, which is not a lot, and that's because all the data is stored. It's stored in the actual campaign map, and all you have to do here is give the coordinates. The coordinates is the most important bit. So our coordinates were 54. That was the X one, and 75. This is a map that I prepared earlier. It's called Barcelona. And the next line down is the image, so you can change what the map looks like in the lobby when you're hosting it. And you can find that about yourself. I'm not going to go into it, but you can find the directory just in data, then menu. Pretty self-explanatory. And then after doing that, and the next two lines are, you just keep that as the same as the other custom maps. Should be fine. And then you save that. Get out of all that, and then you restart Roam. So I'll see you guys back at the main menu. Okay, welcome back guys. Here we are at the main menu, and I'm going to try out the custom map. We can go into multiplayer, and I can play against other people, but I'm not going to waste their time. Let's just go to Custom Battle, and you can see all the maps that I got. I got heaps. That's all mine from the Hell Clan. And here's the Barcelona map. You can change the weather conditions, and everything else is exactly the same. And let's be Solutia. Choose some random dudes, and then we'll go into the battle. And like I said, this only gives the surroundings of the actual campaign map. Those changes, they won't be visible, unfortunately. But I'll show you how to do that in a later video. So here we go, start deployment. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's array my guys. Where are they? Over there. So dead. But yeah, that's the map. Pretty stupid. For online play anyway. Let's just see these guys run down at a 45-degree angle. Not that amazing. That's how you do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope to see some custom battles from you guys. But make sure you test them out. Just make sure that all the contours are right, because you want to have balanced maps for online play. And yeah, I'll see you guys online. Have fun.